It is a real privilege to welcome you to this year's Los Angeles dinner. I want to thank everyone who has played such an essential role in the success of this dinner.
Who will promise to educate future generations, safeguard the truth, and ensure the museum's promise of never again. We will.
Like everyone in this room, we want to ensure that the Holocaust is never forgotten, and its lessons continue to shape the future.
Right now, the museum is building a home for that memory, for the world's most comprehensive collection of authentic evidence.
Although words cannot describe the significance of what will live forever in the Chappelle Collections and Conservation Center, sometimes words are all we have. And some words matter more than others, such as the words of Holocaust survivors. A time capsule is being created with notes from survivors who, like Lewis, have entrusted their personal treasures, the fragments of their lives, to the museum's collection.
Our messages will remain alive and be delivered to future generations. My hope is that from our stories, they will learn how to live with one another with more tolerance and compassion.
Holocaust memory is engaged in a battle of ideas, a battle for the truth. And that's why the museum launched a global multilingual initiative on Nazi propaganda. The impact of our propaganda initiative is not only reaching young people on the other side of the world, it's reaching communities across the country, including right here in Los Angeles.
Okay, democracy is a very fragile institution. We take it for granted in this country, but it's a fragile institution and we need to safeguard its traditions and its freedoms.
I think it's important to see how such a strong country can come to its downfall just by turning away from its own people, and that we should be aware of that and make sure it doesn't happen again.
Joni, Garrett, would you and your students stand? You're the change agents of the future.
I myself cannot think of another person that I know who, with his heart and soul, has done more to ensure human dignity, to ensure the dignity of all Holocaust survivors than Todd Morgan.
In Rosanna, Todd found a life partner who shares that worldview.
When you have a mission as ambitious and aspirational as ours, you need a lot of partners, and you need really special people like Todd and Rosanna. My great honor to both of you.
Assaults on human dignity of any kind must never go unanswered.
This is not about us. It's about our responsibility to the remaining survivors and the memories of their families who did not survive. The museum and I share a very important goal. We must never forget.
Think of the Holocaust Museum as a radar station for not only anti-Semitism, but genocide globally. The most urgent thing, the indispensable task, and the unique task, this is the only institution in America that I think can do this with the same power, is to be that warning system and issue the loud and clear call that this is not acceptable. There was no institution like this in the United States in the 1930s, and we would have been better off had we had an institution like this back then. Someone to be that radar station for the Jews and for all afflicted and marginalized and endangered peoples around the world.